one suspect is Mohbad. Is Prime Boy, and the
I
court
have
shall
gotten this man to talk.
wait now. Listen now. Let's land. You guys don't take it. There's so much emotion. See, very soon, all these things will make me leave all these things for you guys to be doing the way you guys want to do it. Let's be right on how we coach people. We
No,
coach
calm
them.
down, calm down. You calm down. You people are jumping time. Calm down. You are the host. You are the host. Calm down.
Adura said, forget doesn't mean I'm a host, I'm a human being. Please, let's calm down. I will calm down, you will calm down. Let's hear each other. Adura said that his number one suspect, he used the word suspect in the citizen. There's what we call citizen here that I've read, that everybody have listened to. Okay? In the citizen, he mentioned suspect. That his number one suspect is Prime Boy. And they say, why will he say so? He said because it is Prime Boy that caused injury on his brother. And they asked him, how do you know? Were you there when they fight? He said, no, CY told me. He only said CY told him about the fight. He didn't say CY told him that Prime Boy killed him. But TikTok
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. We are getting there. Now they ask Wumi. Wumi said she did not witness the fight. Prime Boy, Adura said it's Wumi that told him. But Wumi herself said she did not witness a fight. Well, can't you see his common handwriting on the wall? Why are we dragging? Why are we putting one person? This is
a case that happened that me and you cannot tell what happened.
The people that were there cannot give account of what happened to Mohbad. It was somebody who was not even there, who did not went home with them.
You know what I see?
Everybody is dragging up and down.
The fact that what happened to Mohbad, all of them were leaving their premises. Prime Boy left, he didn't go home. Darosha left. Spending left. Lifestyle left. You should know something bad happened to Mohbad. I beg. I know the smoking.
Spending was among them. You can talk about spending, but our investigation stopped where Prime Boy stopped.
Okay,
when
now just
they continue the journey, when they continue the journey to the resident.
Understanding in this particular thing, nobody can play.
Let me just say this. First of all, everyone is entitled to their own opinion, even the anti-justice side. That is why we cannot crucify them for their opinion. At the end of the day, hopefully, by the grace of God, the truth will come out, and the person that committed this crime will come out. But we will be punished. But for now, we cannot stop Papariano from his opinion. That is just a simple fact.
No. He's totally wrong. No. Esther, you are wrong. Esther, you are wrong. You know why you are wrong. The people in the house cannot give us account of what happened to Mohbad.
Mention the characters, give your own opinion. Forget about how I talk.
Understand? The people in the house cannot tell us what happened to Mohbad. Now, as a human being and your calculation, this guy stopped on the way. He did not go home. Why can't they say, okay, this guy came back again to come and kill him? And as a human being, you think that I will accept somebody's opinion, which is not good.
There's one thing you are not understanding here. There's one thing you fail to understand here, which I want to understand. In the court, this is what they look at. They will say, what the court believe that if me and you fight today, okay, and you cause injury on me, and then later on, like next week, 2 weeks later, I went to my house or to my village, okay, and now they called nurse to come and treat me in my village 2 weeks later, and then I die from that injury when the nurse was treating me. They will hold you, King Jacques. They will hold you.
Wait. But what are you talking about? There was no fight.
That's what the nurse says.
There's no fight. Why did this one come in now? There was no fight between him and Prime Boy. There's no fight. Let someone come out and say that he saw Prime Boy retaliate. That is what we are listening to.
For the injury, not for the killing Mohbad.
That is what I'm trying to say. Retaliate, we are talking about fighting back. Nobody can come up and say so. So thereby, he did not fight this guy. Because out of all these people there, One person could have come and stand as a witness and say, yes, he was there. He saw him, exchanging bro.
Joek, maybe we should try and invite the driver of that Prado. Maybe he has very good information about
That is what I'm trying to tell him. Why don't even Prime Boy said that they should even call those soldiers, those security, they should come and testify if he ever touch him. He's even giving them rooms to do that. And we are here giving listen, the evidence we'll hear and we'll see, that is where we are counting on. Not by what you feel. Because how can about 10 people there cannot give a tangible, cannot say one thing that happened to this guy?
Is you I want to talk to, please?
Yeah, go on. I hear you.
Yeah, I want you to see this case in another dimension. One, you see, don't you think Prime Boy, he only followed Mohbad to the show and he never returned back home with Mohbad?
Yes.
He himself is the witness of himself. Whatever that he says, he himself is the witness of himself. But the people that was in that house before Mohbad died, 1, 2 witnesses or 3 witnesses is more than 1 witnesses, right?
Sure.
So, at this point, Prime Boy was the only thing Prime Boy was doing is just to defend himself. And the people in the house that are supposed to give us the real information about what happened, they are playing us some kind of game. But I want you to see this thing in this area now. Do you remember what Baba Mohbad said Wunmi told him when he found his son lying under the stairs? Do you remember?
Yes.
What is it?
Take him, go and invoke the spirit.
Fine. I will not give it to you this way now. Do you think there is something surrounding that statement which you need to think deeply? Because for somebody in Yoruba land to make mention of such things, that means the person's conscience is clear that it doesn't involve. But let's look at it this way. What about if the person that owned Liam, maybe Wunmi call the person that owned Liam and tell the person, okay, Ashiri ti fẹ́ tú o, this secret is about to leak. What should we do? And the person that owned Liam say, okay, don't worry. I'm going to send somebody down to the house to kill Mohbad. If you look at this, all the things surrounding this, the people in the house have not came out and tell us the real thing that is going on. It seems they are under oath. And that might be the threat, like, okay, if any one of you in this house say anything, you are gone. If it is not even Wunmi that carry up the operation, if it is father of the Liam that sent somebody down to the house to murder Mohbad because they know the secret is about to leak, do you ever think and look this issue in that area?
Yes.
Because for Wunmi to make mention of that statement in the first place, that they should go, you don't think Wunmi was trying to put herself in a place whereby she doesn't know anything surrounding the death at that point? That if Tobaro, which we all know the implication, Tobaro in Yonle Yoruba.
After 7 days, the spirit will fight.
Yeah. So don't you think Wunmi was only trying to say the truth at that point? Because that was when those things happened. And ever since then, nobody has ever given us any clue about what caused the death of Mohbad. Prime Boy was only trying to defend himself because he's only one witness for himself. Because he only followed them to the show. And he never returned with them. The information is giving us now based on the information Prime Boy is giving us now is based on how they left home to the show. Not when they left the show to the house. And the reason why Prime Boy is raising his voice now is just like he know they will later rope him because three witnesses is better is more than one. So don't look at it that way. Maybe Prime Boy is maybe he is a prime suspect as well. He's not a suspect. The real people that are supposed to give us the information, they are not giving us any information. But Prime Boy was only trying to defend himself. Because there's only one witness for himself.
If you say what you are saying, it means you have evidence that everything that happened in the show, okay, that in fact you can confirm that Mohbad did not have any injury in the show, no blood in his hand. He went home safely the same way he came. Okay, if you can prove that, then now we can all focus at home. What you are saying right now is one of it. What you are saying is, it may be. It's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy.
Let me address the law you quoted the other time. The other time you quoted the law that says that if you fight with somebody, okay, I think it's 1 year less 1 day. And
1 year and a day. 1 year and a day and a day.
And if that person dies, okay, they will come for you. That's correct.
You are a suspect until autopsy proves otherwise.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. That don't forget that this is a case where you have to prove beyond reasonable doubt, not on the balance of probabilities. So it means you have to establish that fight first, the cause of death, before anything can happen.
No, this is the issue that we are having all the time. You are not understanding evidences that are used in the court. As things stands now, listen to me, please. Let's say that we have witnesses in that house that can confess that Wunmi poisoned Mohbad. They will be well cross-examined. Okay? Now, whether or not the autopsy finds that poison in Mohbad's body, they may not be able to find it in Mohbad's body because it has dissolved. They can't find it anymore in his bloodstream. In fact, they were saying that Mohbad's body was not conducive for toxicology, that the blood has dried, which I don't still believe. Okay, so now if they have credible witness that such is done, they can prosecute Wunmi.
Okay, exactly. Wait.
Listen, Papariano. Are you trying to say that it's only poison that can kill Mohbad?
Let me finish.
Send you to jail if you don't know. Let me tell you.
Chessman, I want to ask him a question. Are you saying that it's only poison that can kill someone?
Wait, let me finish. Papa, you just said it yourself now that if 3 people can actually confirm they saw somebody poison somebody. In this case now, nobody said they saw a fight. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You're not getting it, okay?
Okay,
I don't know. Maybe you see, you guys are too much into Prime Boy, and I hope Prime Boy.
Nobody have confirmed what killed Mohbad, whether it's poison or they kill.
And I hope you guys understand the youth of nowadays, okay? And I hope it doesn't disappoint you guys. I pray that God help him. I pray that he's innocent, okay? That all of you witness to see him. Coming out innocent.
Listen, Papariano, we all dancing in the same tone. We are dancing in the same tone.
You guys, we cannot hear each other. You guys only want things in one way, one direction.
Because we are going in the one side. Just say generally. Don't go to one side.
What is the one side there? What is one side there?
You are calling Prime Boy. Let him be that is innocent. But what about the people in the house?
They are not innocent now. We are talking about the one that is
leave Prime Boy out of this for now.
But you cannot say that we should take somebody out of something for now.
No.
Listen, guys.
To investigation, according to so far where we are, you see now, it take me out.
Before me, I can believe that Prime Boy is involved in this issue. I have to see an evidence.
I take you out.
In the car, the Prado car, all those police have to give us evidence of those things. Show us pictures. Show us everything. Otherwise, I will not believe it.
What happened at the venue where they went to? Even though there was insinuation from the get-go that it was Prime Boy, he used the ring, he used this, he used Obama KJ, he used everything. From all indications, there has not been any video or anything that will pin him to that crime. So really, at the end of the day, we have not found anything yet to say, okay, Prime Boy, you actually did this. They punched the glass. We don't have evidence of the glass being broken.
Exactly.
We don't have the driver has not come up to say, okay, no. At least there was a driver in the car. People
That's
has
what
not
I'm
come up to
saying.
verify anything. So we have not been able to say, okay, Prime Boy, you did this or not for now. That is what Paparano is still saying, that it's still in the, when they say suspect, it's
It's
still in
under
suspect
investigation. I
category.
mean, it's under
As far as I'm
investigation.
concerned, it's
And we
also in
pray
suspect
that it doesn't fall
category.
victim. With what is showing, I suspect him, okay, that he's not innocent with my own various reasons. And I've said it. I said I've looked into his behavior after the death occurred. I don't know the amount of offense Mohbad might have offended him that, I mean, could not make him fight for his own friend. That he
And
claims
that's
to
where I
love
was
him.
going.
One, that is one. That is one.
That's
Okay.
where I was going.
And then secondly, this injury, everybody is saying injury. Let me ask this to Spider Right. Spider Right, are you there?
Yeah.
You know, you did your own conspiracy, and I agree with you. Now, let us say the same Liam father in the show give Prime Boy poisonous knife to stab Mohbad. Do you think anybody will ever leak the secret out? They will not lie that Mohbad hurt himself by himself. Do you think they will expose him? Go on.
But Paparano, in that case,
And they swear an oath with the father too.
in that case, Prime Boy should have quiet the way Wunmi and Co quiet,
What do you mean?
because he know he has a secret
What
and
are
he's
you
keeping a
saying?
secret with somebody.
It doesn't work like that. It's a script. When there's a script, they will tell you what to do. You have to do your own part. In a
No matter the script,
Oh my
Paparano.
God. You see, these are the issues we are having.
No matter the script, they might try to play.
King Joel, did you
Prime
just
Boy
say
is only
Esther,
standing for
shut-
himself now.
I just saw what you typed. Esther, shut your useless mouth. For you
Prime
you
Boy
can
is only
actually-
standing for himself.
You can actually say
So
that. right now
that is
me.
to tell you he doesn't keep a secret. If he's,
I can't
he's
believe
keeping a
that I'm on the
secret,
same
he should have kept
platform
quiet the
with
way
somebody like
Adura,
you.
the way
Very
Prime is
well.
spending, the way we make keep
Discipline.
quiet. He should have kept quiet because
Very
he's not keeping a
unpolished
secret.
people.
That's why he's trying to stand for himself.
Using words like this
You
with
don't
somebody
know.
and I'm on
You
the same
don't
platform
know
with you.
drama. I pray you have never been scammed before. You
Must
know
be
what
an
our youth can do.
something else.
They can
to
go
write
beyond
that to me.
what
Shame
you
on
are
you.
beyond that. They can do beyond this one.
Animals.
Prime Boy, let me tell you something. It has been established that even him, one take you speak Yoruba, no finish and one take you know what take mean? Eh? You know what it mean? That Baba said it today. That Prime Boy, Amomba used to do Yahoo before. You understand that? Baba
And
said
now,
it. So tell me how Yahoo boys live. Tell me what they do. Lies, forge things, right? Make to be.
but when they see themselves, they can hide things for themselves.
Let me tell you
But
something, right?
on a neutral person,
If you have to fight for your life, you will do anything they tell you to do. Don't play.
but okay, let's assume this way. I want you to consider this, and I want you to think about it. Prime Boy is only standing for himself. He doesn't keep any secret with anybody else.
Tell me who bailed
If
Prime
he's
Boy.
keeping any secret with somebody else, if me and you have a secret,
When Prime Boy was in the jail, who bailed him?
if me and you have a secret,
Answer my question now. Who bailed Prime Boy when he was in
I
the jail?
I cannot come out and tell
Yeah,
the
you
third
see,
party.
all of you. See, let me tell you something. I need someone to create a TikTok account for all of you to go and be there and wait for the day of cry. Somebody, please create a TikTok account. Let all these persons follow you, go there and be crying. I want only reasonable people here, please. Sorry. I'm asking a simple question. Who bailed Prime Boy when he was in custody?
Is the people that blame
No, not the people. Not the people. He said that I have already been bailed before the money that you guys contributed came. That you guys should stop making it look like you bail me. Do you understand that? Who bailed him? That was the question you should be asking. Prime Boy manager that they left that same show that night. The manager came to my platform here. That they lived there, that same place. The guy came here September. And the guy was saying that after he came down from his car, he saw security surrounding Mohbad car. And nobody was there. Or no guys was there. No people were around. It was only security surrounding Mohbad car. Okay, many security surrounding Mohbad car. That's how the guy said it. And he said the environment was unfriendly. Okay, and the guy said as he was standing with Prime Boy, because they left there, don't forget it's Prime Boy's director, they left there together to Prime Boy's brother, to Prime Boy's brother's place at Lekki, the same island that Mohbad was. Okay, which Prime Boy did not go because he said because of Mohbad. But after mission accomplished in the night, he later went to that his brother in that night. So when they went there that night. But before they went there, don't forget that guy too was in that show, and the guy came to my platform. The guy said what he saw that night, that he didn't see Mohbad very well. The security was surrounding Mohbad. Okay, so he didn't see Wunmi, and so but Prime Boy, he came to Prime Boy. They were telling Prime Boy leave. Okay. So, and their own Prado Jeep was in the front. Mohbad own was third in the line. Then now he saw Darosha and Adura running towards Prime Boy, like using word like Kiloshe, what of Shebai, like chasing him. They chased him out of the place, Darosha and Adura. Now, the question is this. When we ask Prime Boy this, they ask him this particular question. Prime Boy said, you know, like at a point when he came down from when the security told him to come down from the car, at a point he ran, at a point he was walking, but he doesn't know who was running behind him. That should he be checking who is running behind him? I don't understand. You should know whether you are chased or you're not chased. Simple. Okay, we are.
Let us agree they are all suspects. Right?
We
should all agree they are all suspects, right?
See, if you want to fight for somebody, right, the person must speak all the truth in his own mouth. Then you will know how to fight for them. Not that somebody was somewhere saying that this is what they saw. You were saying that, in fact, you don't even want to collaborate. In fact, right now, still stands, he's manipulated that speech and he doesn't want to even talk about it. What happened there? Okay? Adura Darosha have not spoken. We know that they too, they have something hidden. But on his own side,
let me correct one impression you are saying now. You know, when it is a case like this, everybody is acting under what their lawyer they are telling them.
Thank you. They're not ready to help for Mohbad. They're defending themselves.
So if your lawyer told you now, Paparano, you know this, but don't say if you say this can lead to another thing.
Thank you very much. And that's the problem we are having.
My lawyer is going to tell me different thing, like, okay, don't say this.
Right, you're not getting my point. I'm saying my point is this, okay? We want justice for Mohbad. If I have a lawyer, okay, that I talked to, and he said, don't say this, it's going to put me in problem. I said, put me in problem? Okay? Then I'll begin to surprise. I mean, it means I'm not innocent. If I'm going to say something and it's going to put me in problem, it means I'm not innocent. Me, I want to be able to say all my truth. Because part of my truth can help to get justice for Mohbad. Well, I hear all the truth, not half truth.
Well, okay, Paparano
doesn't want to have himself in trouble, right?
Paparano, you might be acting on what his lawyer told him to be careful with some statements. Maybe it is not yet time to say to the world.
If you don't say true, then let the police jail you, take you to court. When you get to court, say your truth, then no wahala. But others, the reason why they're not arresting others, because there's no sufficient information. If you don't release those information, they're not going to arrest anybody. Then go and bear it by yourself. No wahala. It is what you said that they will use to arrest others.
Let's see as the time goes on. Maybe there are some things that is still
your lawyer. Keep it. Be chopping it.
So in this kind of case, I think maybe he was being advised by his lawyer what to say.
Prime Boy have not say his truth. My
friend will die, and I will know everything that killed my friend, and I want to explain. In fact, I will go to CNN. I will go to CNN. I will go to Berekete. I will go to everybody to tell them what I know. Everything that I know.
Paparano, take it easy. Take it easy.
It might be at risk for him to do it. That's why I was against him right from time for not.
You see, at this point, we just have to be patient.
If you guys understand that the whole truth is not out, but don't be making him look like he's innocent. It's 50
No, they're not saying everybody is suspect. They are all suspects.
But people are saying that he's innocent, he's not suspect, it's nothing.
What they are trying to tell you the other time is this. That his own suspect has a limit.
That means he didn't kill Mohbad. I don't have to do with that.
Because they want to really know what really happened in the house.
Exactly.
Which nobody knows.
Yeah, because he didn't go with them to the house.
Now we now believe that it's only Prime Boy.
Now, Nurse can tell us.
Little information because he followed them to the show.
But those ones are not going to tell us until someone like Prime Boy expose them if he's really innocent.
It's only what Prime Boy see or he knows is going to tell us.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
What happened in the house, he doesn't know.
Do you know if Prime Boy should have gone to that house, everything would have been by now. Maybe some things.
Yeah, we have a clue. We have a clue of what is going on there, but we don't have any clue.
So far, he doesn't have a clue of what happened. Nobody didn't hear anything, but he hear about Mohbad. He hear about Mohbad telling him that camera was working, and he said it. But the other clue, he doesn't have it. This guy is managing his word. This guy is seeing what cannot put him in trouble.
Anyway, I don't understand.
Paparano, you just have to, you need to take this thing easy, okay?
I'll be small picking.
Just take it easy. We all know that there's something they're hiding.
Even
Ayatu
was not there. Said
the time is going to come out.
Ayatu was not there. Straight to Wumi. I heard your husband was stabbed with a poisonous knife. Now should be asking, where was this guy stabbed?
Well, you should be asking right now. You know, what's up, guys?
We're fine.
We're fine? You're fine? You guys good? So why you always like speak like that, man?
We'll have a place for drunkard. Nobody should bring it up again. Let that guy. You guys, you'll be thinking that I hate this guy, but very soon.
No. You don't really understand what people are trying to say. They want you to put the blame on the people which are truly involved.
And let us count him out of this. If he has spoken the whole truth, answered everything, we'll put our focus elsewhere.
But it's only what he knows he's going to tell us. He's not going to tell us what is. He doesn't know what happened in the house.
I don't think what he said so far is everything he should know. I don't think it's everything he should know. If it's everything,
we don't expect him to know everything 100%.
Last. If Prime Boy has said everything he should know, Wumi has said everything they should know, Adura has said everything you should know, then why are you further analyzing others? What are you saying here?
No, they should give Wumi, Adura, Darosha should give us the information we need. Then we can move on.
They have spoken now. You don't believe in what they have said so far. You believe in what Prime Boy have said so far. Is that not biased?
Because Prime Boy was not in the house. That was what you don't really understand about what they are saying before.
Prime Boy
was not in the house.
Who were in the house? They have said what they think happened, and you don't believe it. You don't believe in it.
Do you believe what they said?
Do you believe what Prime Boy said?
Well, it's 50-50 to me.
Me too, it's 50-50. Simple.
Because he's only followed them to the show. He never followed them to return back to the house.
It's 50-50 to me. That's what I'm telling you. It's 50-50 to me.
Okay, let's agree on that.
Yeah, now you're talking.
So we should agree on that. They are all suspects. So they will just need them to come out with the truth and tell us the truth. And for us to know the truth, 2 or 3 people has to be a confirmed witness to tell us the same story, not different story.
With solid evidence to back it up.
Yeah. So then we can know, okay, this is what really happened. We can believe that even though it's not 100%, it might be closer to 100%.
Yeah. The person, again, as I'm saying, right, I've said the person that is most innocent out of all of them is Prime Boy. But again, there are some things that are lacking, which as Guy Man, I expect him to be working Baba Mohbad legal team. If possible, at the time the bail him doesn't have anybody, I expect Baba legal team to even stand for him. I expect him to be working with Baba hand in hand to get justice for Mohbad friend. To take himself away out of all of this. But it's roped in. It's roped into it. It's part of it.
It's just going to take time. I know the truth is going to be out, but it's just going to take some time.
And no problem.
I've said it before. It's just going to take some time.
What I just noticed about Prime Boy for me is he's all out to exonerate himself, which is okay. Everybody that's, people want to rope into a murder case or into a crime case.
Everybody will try to defend themselves.
They would like to, yeah, they will, so that's okay. But I also see a lackadaisical attitude, a laid-back attitude. It's not, I don't see the grief.
And don't forget, when he come out then, before all of these Titus guys went briefing him, telling him things that he doesn't know there. Now they have learned, they have become more intelligent. Look at their ignorance before, at early point. Okay, when Pama was saying that he doesn't know why they have not gone to bury Mohbad, that they should go and bury Mohbad now, that his concern is why they will keep Mohbad there until now they have not buried Mohbad, and that this is not how to fight for justice. We'll just be around shouting. Prime Boy said these things in his life.
I just believe I just believe
Yes,
it's
out
police
there.
that gave them that chance.
Why is
Assuming that they immediately when everything happened, they tried to rope everybody in the house,
and it's still growing?
including those people that follow him to show.
Your
Then
friend
we
died.
should
You
have
never,
known the
never
truth by
find the
now.
cause of death. You said they should go and
Kind of with the
Titus, I used to see them. Stop lying. Stop telling me you never spoke to Prime Boy.
with the
You
kind
guys
of
speak to Prime Boy.
childhood that
How
they
many people
shared.
break him? You guys break Prime Boy. So
I
please.
was expecting much more from Prime Boy. He's supposed to be grieving. He's supposed exactly what Paparano said. He's supposed to be working with Baba Mohbad. He's supposed to be saying stuff.
It's like
But it was
it's like one of their family members. Now Prime Boy is like a family to them. It's become like a family to them.
Exactly. Mohbad must have confided in him. So there are some things that we should be hearing, and we could say that okay, Prime Boy said this. Prime Boy, if he was saying things that he knew about even Mohbad and what Mohbad had shared, even not necessarily to us, even to the legal team of Baba's lawyer, I'm sure we would have progressed further than where we
So
are.
allow for my brother.
We would have
Lady,
progressed.
But you remember that. Sorry, Madam Esther. Remember, there was a time they said anti-justice people were saying that Papa told Prime Boy to run away. So if you say Prime Boy and Mohbad should work together, it's gonna be some like negative, impact on their side. So it's good. Prime Boy might be talking to Baba on the ground. Maybe they will be doing things on the ground. We don't know.
Prime Boy that came out to castigate Baba, that Baba is not greeting him, and in fact, he was even saying some things that are not right about Baba with Perkins in the live stream. And he was saying that maybe Baba is still believing what they told him, that he punched Mohbad, that he can do that, whatever. I mean, that they grilled Baba in the corner in case Baba don't answer. This guy was saying his thing. You guys should be close in investigation. Maybe because you guys are on and off in this case, that's why. I mean, this guy that all of you are piling behind, this guy will shock on her. I said, he will shock on her.
You the father today, what did they saw?
Now go shock. I don't look on her, he laugh. Now I don't understand this thing. That's why I came out about Berekete. Where Berekete don't they shock on her small.
No, Berekete, from time I get against Berekete. I don't even that Berekete. Matamo will never.
Not one no year. Same thing that come about me, you are country queen, chairman. Now you see the effect. You analyze things. Look at the way things are, the behavior of things.
It's true. Your own point of view, I understand. There's a little bit of layback from Prime Boy that I don't like.
Like I don't care.
Exactly. Yeah, something I see there I didn't like, but at the same time, I think
who's Prime Boy? Prime Boy famous? It's not famous now. It's nobody. Prime Boy should become even famous right now that Mohbad died, if he's really innocent, and take it on his head and help himself and wake up. Lawyer should even be advising this is the best time to sell. Come out, fight. But is he innocent? You know what he has told his lawyer?
But I hear they are threatening him a lot now. Phone call. I don't know. I saw some video about it.
All that no jail for me. No chop.
Paparano, let me just say this. When we gather together, when we speak, we come from different experiences of life and exposures. We can, talk about what we think, how we view something as perspective. We can agree to disagree. That does not necessarily have to come down.
But this is preaching. I don't like it too. Please, I mean, let's preaching.
Listen, Paparano. What I'm saying is, it does not have to come down to abuse.
Don't worry. This preaching doesn't work. If you are new to this, please don't be preaching. Don't follow. Don't do your own.
Can I ask you one question?
People who don't listen to this. Go on.
Do you believe the issue of DNA can lead us to the justice?
Again, the reason why they are putting up the DNA issue, they really want, because they have seen everybody is looking to that direction. That what could Prime Boy tell us? What could Prime Boy tell us? I never expected it to take Prime Boy to go to the coroner inquest before telling us about, this issue. I never expected it to take an inquest to tell us that they were quarreling about paternity issue. What was it covering? Is that too big that they could have told us all this while since December? That could have helped us fight in the fight? It doesn't concern him, right? They are arguing for baby. What concerns him there? Now that you tell inquest, is that what killed Mohbad? No. So why were you keeping it? No, I don't understand. I beg, make God there, I beg, make it done, We'll get there. God will help Mohbad get justice for Mohbad. God get justice.
I think that should be the main point. That should be the prayer point.
There's just like you say, lackadaisical behavior. Like everything is just low somehow. Like they are forcing them. They are begging them. There's something too big for them
But
to see.
Paparano, are you going to be surprised if at the end of the day, if the truth is out, if it is not even Wunmi that killed Mohbad, are you going to be surprised?
You know, I'm not gonna be surprised if at the end of the day, like Wunmi doesn't have a hand in Mohbad's death or Prime Boy doesn't have a hand. I'm not gonna be surprised because I understand the level of oppression that exists in this country. I understand that very, very, very
So
much.
are you going to be shocked if it is external body that was sent to that house to kill Mohbad?
I'm not gonna be shocked because it is possible. Like the way the government is behaving in this case shows that there's someone behind the scene.
Because I said something before, if you remember.
No, I know. I mean, that person,
That people have already sit on this case.
You know, it could be from the show, it could be at home, it could be anywhere. We don't know at which point the person got involved.
But we will get there. It's just going to take some time, but I know we will get there. Even though the person don't receive any judgment, but we're just going to figure out who did carry out the operation. We're going to be there.
I think it is not going to. Me has got a bad name forever for this that happened. If it happened tomorrow that Wunmi doesn't
know who did it. Though. She may not be the one, but she will know who did it.
And how about DNA?
She will know, but because what I'm counting on is just like the statement she made when the event happened to Baba Mohbad. It is very powerful statement for an elderly person from Yoruba land. If you know you are not involved in somebody's death, that is a powerful statement.
No. You are, oh my God, you are taking things to... The way I'm seeing you have not dealt with criminals. You have not dealt with people who are liars. You don't like someone can lie to you and not talk with the way you're speaking like this. Are you saying that, okay, somebody who stole your phone, somebody stole your phone, okay? Are you saying the person cannot help you to be looking for your phone, to be sweating and be looking for your phone with you, together with you? That let's find it.
It is possible.
The same thing
I'm just saying, the
reason why they are telling him that they know the best thing he can do. They are trying to preempt him. They are trying to, like, anybody who did something, we try to prove that they are innocent by directing you where they are blocked. Areas that they are blocked, they will be telling you to go there. You don't know what they have done on Mohbad body. That they have confirmed that yes, nothing like this can happen again. In Yoruba land, we have juju to attack. We have juju to defend. Same way you are saying, let them go and do the body. The body may not fight. In Yoruba land, they can make a spirit not to fight. We have the power here in Yoruba land. So it's not about her saying, in fact, she should be the first suspect. For her to be the first person to suggest, okay, to make that suggestion, she should be the first suspect for me.
Well, let's just stay and watch and see what is going to happen at the end of the day. But I just know the truth is going to shock everybody.
You don't know what killed Mohbad. The nurse came there in your house.
The truth is going to shock everybody.
I want to say something, Spider.
President Mohbad that you are telling us to go to audition.
They first of all said it's EF infection, one. The next thing we heard was like, she said, posted on her Instagram, like, they have taken him, my nigga or what. Come and collect.
Who are those people? Who are those people? That was what I was thinking about external body.
Come and collect your trophy. That's what she said.
Who are those people? That was what I was thinking about external body.
Exactly. When they buried Mo, nobody heard anything anymore. When they assume, now we start hearing about nurse injection, no nurse injection. She didn't have. Why didn't she post that time that due to the this nurse came to the house injected my husband?
Don't forget. Then we begin to hear he fought with his friend. He punched through glass.
Thank you. That was the three narratives was too much for us. Like, girl, what is wrong?
Before we don't know there was injury in Mohbad hand. We never know that. We only know that after they exhumed Mohbad.
Everything. The last time pictures of where they were turning his hand with their hand. Somebody was holding the camera. The other one was turning the hand. They take picture. They send to the nurse. All those things, just brainwashing us and playing with our brain. Wunmi knows a lot.
Do you believe that Mohbad turned his hand himself, or somebody turned that hand? That
Mohbad
video.
was dead. He was almost dead on Monday. This is what we have said now. Mohbad died on Monday. Wunmi, all of them know that. They know like that. So for them to tell Prime but not to even come that time, something was happening to Mohbad. Either Mohbad was dying or whatever. Or maybe they know about it. I mean, they were still in line of communication. It's not just about the bag. It's possible that even Pambo might have taken his back home that day. All these things that they are saying, I mean, it's not clear.
The same day, that boy, what is it there? Who was going home that day? What is it called? Is this pending? The same, all of them, that day, you that always stayed there long time.
Yes, you live there.
You were going.
You know what is paining me, right? All of them were leaving because look at in the show, Prime Boy left that, oh, Mohbad told him not to go home with them. One. There's another Prado Jeepu, but because Mohbad said he should not enter, he left the car. One, he went to Cubana Chipris. Before you know, the car left. Bam. Darosha that was there, we don't know, he left. Okay, bam. The next day, Lifestyle, wake up in the morning, he left. Bam. In the evening, Spending left. Bam.
All of them was
Everybody was leaving. You see? This leaving, this departure is also suspicious.
wow. Oh my God. Investigators, they're smart ones that can detect what is going on.
Nothing happened, but they were all leaving. Nothing happened, but they were leaving.
Well, I won't be surprised if it is not Wunmi that killed Mohbad. If it is somebody that was sent on a neutral ground to carry out that operation, and they asked everybody in the house to keep quiet.
Whatever that killed Mohbad, Wunmi is part of it. I won't lie to you.
She will have something to say about it because she has already mentioned a statement about they are taking away the nigger.
Paternity of the child, one. Okay, it may be Canadian visa. It may be issues involving Wunmi. It is issues
because Baba has already said something. No, Baba said it's because of all these people Wunmi is following around. That was the reason why they are beating his son around. So that indicates they know there are some people that is rival, Mohbad rival, that is running after Mohbad when he was alive.
Drug may be involved too. We don't know.
Well, is it true? And court as well might be involved.
Exactly. His neck is a sign. Breaking his neck is like a hectic sign.
So
break his leg. Break his leg. Break his neck.
A lot of things that might be involved, but until when the truth is out. But the people that is going to help us, they are not trying.
Bro, if Wunmi, the wife, so-called girlfriend, I will not say wife, loved the late boyfriend. For me, and everybody can say they are married. For me, they are not married. If she really loved that guy, she would have been respecting the father. When your man died, you could have moved and stay with the husband, the father of the husband. Stay with him. No matter, even though you people are quarreling, tell Baba, say, Baba, oh, you know what, this quarrel, let's put it aside. I'm going to sue.
Also, greediness is involved as well. Greediness is involved. So a lot of things is involved in this case until when we finally have the truth. So before we know a way forward.
You know, Yoruba, we know Yoruba as one of the in Nigerian, like the three tribes in Nigeria, that Yoruba are the more respectable people. But Wunmi dented that image, like, what is happening here? What is happening? Is it because of the generation now, the new ones? They are trying to say, no, we are not the same with the old ones. I don't understand.
Well, the old one are fools. It's the new generation, they are wise.
Okay.
So, and it's going to turn the other way around later on. That we are, this generation is the biggest fool so ever. But we are getting there. But now, we believe the whole...
This respect is used to cheat people, I beg. It's time we get over those things.
No, it's not like respect. We still need those things, though. That's part of our culture.
In the Western world,
our culture.
Now, wait. In the Western world, they don't respect. Don't they respect the law? Don't respect me, but respect the law of the country.
But that was where we were born. That was what they used to train us.
Oh my God,
so
you're not
it's part of us.
It's wrong. Let me tell you something, for example, now, okay? Let's say you have a country where if the father beats a child, there is a law for that child to respect the rights of that child. The child can report you and you can be jailed.
Sure.
When you have another country, when a father can beat a child to death, beat the child to craze, nobody cares. Which one is better?
Well, in some, it has its own advantage and disadvantage.
I'm a human being.
No,
And
it
why
has
are we-
advantage
why
and
are we running to that
disadvantage.
society? Why are we running to that society?
No, in
They
that
are-
society, they might be trying to reset your brain to make you do something right.
By talking to you, not
And
beating.
we are complaining about the Western world now, Paparano. Don't get it twisted, though. We were complaining about it, even though the kid they were training in the Western world now. Their parents are complaining about them.
What do you mean by complain? They have the law. They are respecting the law. What they don't
Because
need.
the freedom they are giving them make most people misbehave now.
What do you mean misbehave?
They are misbehave.
Misbehave, but don't break the law of your country. What are you saying? Misbehave, but don't break the law of your country. What are you saying? That's the best thing. Misbehave, but don't break the law of the country. Let's be
Paparano,
peaceful.
I'm telling you now, we have the best culture in the world.
No.
We have the best culture.
They have peace in their society. You can work whatever time you want in the night. Nobody will stop you. But with all the things that we have here, it's for oppression, it's disturbance. I mean, it's for
That
oppression.
is security, and that's what the government need to come in and help us.
It's part of the culture, beg. It's part of the culture of this religion culture.
But we have the best culture. Forget.
Hello,
Our culture
good
is
evening,
better than the Western
everyone.
world.
But until we can prove it in our society, we can show that yes, what our culture have
It's just
done.
because we have bad leaders now. If you don't have bad leaders,
Bad leaders have our culture in their head. They are living our leader is living like a Yoruba leader. You respect your leader, right? You respect Tinubu, right?
when I don't see him, I don't respect him. But when I see him, I will respect him.
Tinubu is Yoruba
Paparano,
leader.
Paparano, have you gone to the police
He
station?
knows Yoruba culture more than you.
Sorry, before you guys change the narrative,
I can stay out of police station and be saying police is
Mickey.
crazy. But when I get to their station,
Right. Good evening,
Good evening,
Papa.
my
Our
sister.
culture, beg.
Sorry.
Let's know. We need
Before
to
you
know.
guys change the narrative, I've been very quiet, maybe because if I say something, people are going to be like, oh, how dare you, TSL, You see all this prime boy, they beat him because he said that Mohbad called the kid a bastard. I don't really buy that narrative, seriously. My reasons are because we already figured this out way, like last year, before now. And then before he now came out and said, this is what Mohbad said. Come on, we figure it out, because I remember when we're doing some, we're just analyzing, and then I think it was even myself, and then I said, look, I believe Mohbad told him to get out of the car because he knew that the kid wasn't his, and then he was saying, come on, your kid is here. Like, how dare you saying this kid when you know this kid is not mine? So get out. What kind of a friend are you? We already saw this. We figured this out long time ago, and now he's telling us what we already know. Come on. The reason why...
my sister.
Hold on, please. The reason why they will beat him, if really they beat him because of that, it is because he know more. I don't buy it because Mohbad, because he came out and said Mohbad said called the boy a bastard. Come on. It's not enough to beat someone up. Come on. He know more.
Like I said
So
before,
you know what? We are too sentimental. This is the reason why we are going to pet them, and then we'll miss where the truth is. We need to take emotions out of it. Until we figure out the truth, we need to take emotions out of it. We are too attached to these people. We are looking for who. This is a life that is stolen. This is a life that is lost all of a sudden. We need to focus on how to get the justice, not to pamper them, because I've been like, a little bit kind of back, because if I come here and just say how I feel, people be like, oh, TSL, you started again. Come on, we need to open our eyes. This is why we get treated all the time. We get mistreated from the government, because one hand we will say, oh, our government is bad. Another, when they give us peanuts, we'll be like, oh, it's okay. At least they've reduced the price of fuel. Really? Is that what we really want in that country? We need to, come on, wise up. If we really want a better environment, we want a better country, we need to wise up. Call a spade, And I've been so
And some of them, they are attaching themselves to this book because of the aftermath benefit.
Exactly.
So that if those guys want to make it later, you say I was there for you. People think badly, they think differently in this conversation. Don't know what's going on in their head. Some want to date him. They like maybe
Yeah.
they want to date him.
Another thing people are not getting is, look, criminals will not come out and tell you that they are criminals. They will do anything. They can even hurt themselves. They can shoot themselves to make you think, oh, they are very, very innocent. No, they're not. They're not.
They need to have mercy on them.
Yes. You know, if you really want to know about this, but there's another similar case that happened in America. She shot herself. If there wasn't a CCTV, a recording, because the guy actually recorded his own mother. If there was no recording to prove that she did it, she would have gone away with it. So please, we need to take sentiment out of it. You know, and stop lovey-dovey them, friendly them. All of them are guilty. I don't take one single person out of it.
Somebody kill somebody, finish. But not that everybody's going to find out, then shoot his own self, and then say that defense. Now that person shot me, and so I killed the person. Or investigation will prove it. Otherwise, you're running your mouth.
So please, guys, we need to focus and leave all this lovey-dovey, friendly, whatever relationship that we started.
For where things got wrong, I expect Prime Boy to sue all of them. It's a line on him.
Exactly.
Now, for example, now you have ASP Muhammad coming to say that the knife you used to stab Mohbad is with them. Sue him to court. You have lawyer. What are you waiting for? If you need money from the public, I will pay money for those kind of things.
Exactly. And look,
come and do the right thing. I go pay. I go sponsor them.
And look, instead of him to take the video or whatever, he's putting it on social media. Is that where you're going to get justice from? Oh, you've been attacked. Why not take it to the station and report it? Do you have to bring it to social media? Come on, we are not stupid.
See, before you even came to social media, I expect him to have gone to the police.
Exactly.
Immediately, and let them look for protection for him. But they want public mercy. It's for public mercy.
And anyway, if you want protection, let them arrest him back. That's the only place that is safe. Let them put him back in prison. They shouldn't have left him in the first place. Let him be there. Then he will be safe there. I think he's enjoying his freedom now. He starts because they give him that a little bit of freedom. He wants to use it to come and create an alibi. All of them need to buzz off and.
Yes, sir. I thought he sent that audio to the lawyer. Then the lawyer maybe.
Which audio? You mean the video he did?
It was audio. I saw it that Aristocrat posted it like on WhatsApp.
So there was audio of when they were beating him.
No. Conversation with somebody.
Oh, the narrative he gave afterwards. That he got attacked. Come on. Maybe he just went.
No. There is an audio. There is an audio where the phone call was on. He on it. He was telling the person, "I don't know you." Like.
Oh, I listened to that as well. Come on.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
and let him take it to the police. Mickey, why would you even believe all this shit?
To his lawyer.
Okay. We'll see. I don't believe in all that crap, really.
Till today, you see, the one Arifa came to play that they were threatening him. Oba said whatever. Why have Arifa lawyer not sue Oba, not charge Oba? Till today.
Okay.
Why have they not investigated it?
It's true.
Like play that one went silent. So they were threatening Arifa and the audio went viral. And you guys were posting it, and now you can't take action. I don't understand. You'll be blaming the country. This country no good, this and that. Did you take action?
Yeah, I'm expecting him to take action on this one. If it's real, like they should police everybody. Like we should hear what is going on about this audio that I heard. So
the public is buying into that nonsense they are doing, to that message.
Seriously.
I'm very hard. I'm very hard.
They are all pissing me off. This is why I just stay in the background and watch. The way they are just, we are going to get protection for him. We're going to make sure. Come on. These are suspects. You don't love them up. You know? And I'm just watching all of them like, what are you doing?
And they are killing.
Exactly. What are you doing? I'm sorry, I said this on the comment section, was it a few days back or yesterday? I can't remember now. I said, look, it took him 8 months to come and tell us what we already know. So if it is that maybe they need to beat him again so he can tell us more. I'm sorry. I don't give a hook if anybody starts saying, oh, this TSL. You know, it deserves that beating. Maybe they need to beat him again.
No. TSL, don't go there. That's not correct. Don't go there.
I'm trying not to go there.
No, we have been technical. Yeah. We have been neutral and been technical about everything we are saying. We are not promoting violence.
I know I'm not promoting any violence, but come on.
Yes.
8 months, 8 whole months for you to help your own childhood friend that you were supposed to see as a brother. Come on now. And then you say, oh, he used to do this for you. He gave you link. He gave you that. 8 months. And you were holding information that will say, if he had come out from day one, and if he had said this from day one, you know, this DNA issue would have been a lot simpler. You know, if he had said, oh, this is what he said, they'll be like, oh, hang on a minute. And then maybe the police will have reasons why to also look at that direction. But no, he kept it.
Exactly.
And now they are dragging DNA, dragging DNA like a ball.
It is possible in the police station, it was not even part of his
the statement he gave. Exactly.
Just imagine, you want to help to just come back.
Maybe they would have like, oh, you know what, hang on a minute. Okay, let's look at this direction. You know, at least let's look at
this is the argument that Mohbad never challenged the paternity of that child when he was alive. Would have been using it that, Mohbad challenge, where Prime Boy is there, Mohbad challenge the paternity of the child. But there's something they always want to achieve. You will see what they want to achieve. Let's get to court. You will understand why Prime Boy had to say what he said. We'll get there, just be watching. It's an important case.
What about the police have warned him not to say anything until he's been called to the inquest? What about that?
There is no such thing. I mean, can he prove it? Now, let me tell you something. Okay. When the police bail Naira Marley, Sam Larry, if you tap internet, okay, their bail condition, you will see it there. All right, Naira Marley, Sam Larry. It is there on the internet. The bail condition, bail condition of Arifa and Veron. Type internet, you go see them. But bail condition of Nos, in Prime Boy, and Spend, you never find it anywhere.
Not there.
Not anywhere. This is nonsense.
So you could have been able to give us information before.
Oh, no, now, like Arifa right now and Veron, they put 100 million to bail them, and they give conditions. This and that and that and that. You cannot go here, you cannot go there. All of you cannot say this, you cannot say that. The bail is always a condition, a set of conditions. We don't know those conditions. But the fact that it's coming online, and be speaking online, and be seeing so many things, camera, whatever, it means there is no condition. They never told them anything. For me, I think that Prime Boy was released on administrative bail. And on administrative bail, I think it should be able to speak, because that is the police bail. Before police will grant you bail, police have not found sufficient evidence to charge you to court.
Yeah, to pin you now.
Yes, but if the court give you bail, court will give you condition not to talk about the ongoing case, or not to mention some people, because it may affect the ongoing case.
Yeah.
If police give you bail, they don't have anything. They don't have any condition. Which condition?
I now understand your point where you are angry.
We have police bail and court bail. Their own bail is like it is police bail. Police can pick them up back anytime. So you get.
Yeah.
Because if there was condition, he won't come out and tell us about the camera. He would have kept mute. But he was still talking. Both of them were having.
If I'm Prime Boy, I go sue that police officer. Waiting I no do. You can't talk him. You want to destroy my life? You want to destroy my career?
He even said he have the proof, he have the knife, and they've not sued that police officer till now.
You go and say it about Oba, about Wunmi, about anybody, they will sue you. We're not serious here.
Look at the little thing that they said Arifa and Veron done, and they banned them up.
100 million is there for bail for their head. Make that police. Now, through that police, now Prime Boy go take get justice. From there, that's how to start the case.
Definitely.
Tell and say, don't spoil your name, don't spoil your career. Okay, you want 500 billion naira. What he said. But are you innocent? For you to go down rat, are you innocent? Think about it now. If you are innocent, then go down rat. You'll be surprised when police will bring evidence. For me, that is the best point of attack for us to know what really happened. So that
they are
police
too slow. They don't take actions when they are
the petition they give us, right? They know that all of us will be talking about soon. They went to write petition. The petition is not going anywhere. See, they are just doing things just to calm you guys down. Call them today. Where's the petition? What's happening? It's slow. The court is not responding to it. They will find one thing to tell you. It's not the same people that they carry go sue. Bobrisky, whatever. What is his name? Cubana chief priest. His matter. Things are functioning then. But when you get to our own case, things are slow. They are making like the government is bad, this and that. Okay, they are bad, then expose them now. Expose them. If they are bad, should we too be bad? What have you done? What is stopping it? Let us know.
TSL. How you doing? Thank you for that race. You really spoke well. In fact, the day Prime Boy came back from Corona inquest, come and see the way they were throwing money into his account. I was like, what has this guy said that's warrant this? In fact, if you see, I'm very sure the money that went into that guy account that day, it will be more than 2 million naira. People were just throwing money into his account. They were like, they should appreciate him. They should appreciate him.
And they finding it difficult. And they finding it difficult to donate into
Informer Yahoo. Informer Yahoo. You play you well now. Press back. You have used your phone to do something. I don't know what happened to your phone. Juices. The former Yahoo board have about confirmed that won't take it. But I'm about saying that thing that you went to say is not good. You should be minding the things to say. I swear. Don't go disturb my boy Kara like that too. Be minding things to say. That's when we say you should be controlling that man. Things to say. You should be careful of things to say. Komoroso. The Mohbad family don't know how to talk. Wunmi don't know how to talk. Baba don't know how to talk. All of them don't know how to talk in that family. And when they speak, you begin to find so many nonsense things that will be coming out from their mouth. They should better not be talking. They should better not be talking. And just let PRO speak for them. Simple. They don't have to speak in that family.
Look at the money they are still trying to raise. Look at how much they've raised so far. They finding it difficult to donate into justice for Mohbad, but they were showering him with gifts. Somebody that they've tagged as a suspect.
Gift now. I mean, gift anybody can give anybody now.
I know. I'm just being a little bit.
What we are saying is that people should use their brain to follow them. Anybody want to give his money, let them give their money. But at the end of the day, then I think they suffer them.
Well, it's from their pockets, yes, but come on. They need to calm down a little bit and look at this case properly and stop being sentimental. It won't help. We're not going to get anywhere. This is how they're just going to do it, and then there will be like end of it. And what are we going to do then? We're not the government that will give the justice, are we now? No.
And they will cry. They know how to make people cry. I have cried several times. Tell me which case for this country will never make people cry. People don't try to get crying. So we learn to use our brain so that we don't cry. Anyway, let me open the floor to others. Others, welcome. If you have not spoken, hello, Foley. I don't know what you have to say. Hello, Link, Kendolia. I don't know what you guys have to say.
Yes, go on. Papariano, good evening. Good evening, everyone.
Welcome.
Prime Boy issue. Prime Boy have a very big role that he played on Mohbad's death. Because if you listen to the first statement he made with what they call this channel, whatever channels television, you know, he said he stopped Mohbad not to come out from that car, and that got Mohbad angry. He played a role there. That guy is not innocent. He's a suspect. As for me, that Prime Boy is a suspect. It's not free.
You guys be talking, I'm coming. Let me go get something done.
Nobody should say Prime Boy is free. Prime Boy is innocent. No, it's out of it. Prime Boy had a very big role that he played in Mohbad's death. Someone wants to leave, and you are stopping him not to leave. You must not get out from this car. He has already seen the scenario. He has already seen everything that you didn't witness. You want to leave. Why stopping him not to leave? Why?
A normal person would have even ordered a Uber for him and said, you know what, since you want to leave, let me call Uber.
You are my friend. This place is blocked. This place is not clear.
Let's get Uber. They will meet us whenever they manage to leave the place by themselves.
I suspect something was going on there because this Prime Boy was not on stage with Mohbad. He was in the car with Wunmi.
No, madam. Prime Boy was on stage. There was a video of Prime Boy on the stage, even guiding Mohbad.
Yeah, but he came to the car first before Mohbad.
There's no video like that. There's no evidence like that. I've not seen anyone like that.
Why stop him not to leave at that moment?
Juices, you might have to use earphone or something because your phone is.
I'm not using anything. I'm tired though. That was how I went out before. I don't know what.
No, I said maybe put your earphone in and out.
I don't have. Maybe I should go
Maybe,
down again. I don't have.
maybe it's my side. Let me check.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Oh, good evening.
Sorry, can I say something? Based on what she just said now on Prime Boy, if everyone can remember, that very first day they invited him to station, that he granted interview, he was saying he was saying that Wumi and Mubad was having an argument, that he didn't know what was going on because they don't want him to know the reason why they are having arguments. So not until
And he
after
said he
this.
doesn't know what was the argument when he was sitting at the middle of the both of
Yeah,
them.
God bless you. That was what he said that very first day when they
Yes, he
invited
was
him
sitting
to the
there in
station.
their middle, and he said he don't know
So
what
now
they're
that
arguing
the
about.
issue of DNA is coming up, left, right, center, he now changed his statement.
Yeah.
That Mubad said, I don't know, maybe I'm even the father of this child, and I only met you one time. So where is that statement coming out from now?
Yeah. And you see, Mohbad told him to get out from the car because he was doing too much. They asked him, why did Mohbad ask you to get out from the car? He said, because they were having family issue, because he think I was doing too much. Maybe my own is too much or something like that. Get out from
But
the
you know,
car.
now because they are dragging with me for issue of DNA, he changed his statement.
Yes, you see, that guy is a suspect. He's
A
not,
big, very big one.
You see that's the point
he's
from
not
you.
clear.
That's a big
Boy.
point from you. That's a very, very good point. Like, it is very good point because even me, from when it came out from the inquest and I heard what he said from the inquest, I'm on the opinion that why would two guys, why would two grown lady guys and a lady will be living together and we say he only slept with that person just for once, and they've been for 10 years. As in, I can't.
You got that
Is
wrong.
even how many times? How many times
Hold on.
can you
Hold
sleep
on.
with someone to become pregnant?
No.
Is it not one that form? Is it not one that
You
form? Or
got
is
that
it 2 or
wrong.
3
He
times that
said
form?
before. He said before, not
Can I come in?
after the baby. It was before the pregnancy. He said that. But then
the
again,
person
he
that
only
came,
take one shot.
see, the person that I had from, as in that came, he never said before. But now that you correct, thank you for that it was before. But it doesn't take 20 times to get pregnant. Meanwhile,
It's only once. It doesn't take 100 times to get
me,
pregnant.
but from the thing Wunmi herself said, she said she carried the baby for 10 months. And looking at when he went to come and meet Baba, so that when we calculate it together with the time, that means that she has already 2 months pregnant before she went to go and meet Baba. Before she came back to come and meet Mohbad, she was already 2 months gone. And she said she wants to get belle, she wants to get pregnant and settle down with Mohbad. This is directly from her mouth. Yeah. You understand? Mide. So it's the things that we are saying on this platform are the things they say themselves. Like when you are talking of Pride Boy now, you can say that everybody look into what you said, that okay, there is a foul play here.
There's a very foul play.
So for that Wunmi pregnancy herself, Wunmi, according to Wunmi and Baba, Wunmi is already 2 months gone before she came back and said, hey, I would like to settle with your son. Let me get pregnant and make kids, this and that. Okay, you want to say something, Kendo?
Yeah. If you check this Prime Boy statement, when he sent his whatever manager to go and bring his bag, in that, I wish I can play the video. Wait, where's the second of my phone? Because I've been listening to that statement since. He said when the manager got there, then he asked the manager, did anything happen? He said, no, nothing happened. They were playing table tennis. They were doing this. Okay, if you did not suspect that something happened, why did you ask if something happened or nothing happened? You are just like going up and down, coming here, going like this. I said, what is this guy saying? You are not aware of what happened and you are asking your manager what happened. Did you see Mohbad? Did you see this? You are just asking questions and you said you came for just your bag. That means you already know that something happened. You just want to confirm.
Hello, everyone.
And that statement is...
Can I speak?
Go
Tell
ahead, sir. Go
we
ahead,
have
sir.
to we have to tell Primeboy to chat between him
Stick,
and
can you mute,
Wunmi.
please? Can you mute? Your thing is really, really echoing. It's
The
very
chat that
Let
was
me drop.
sent to him that he
Sorry,
said,
mine.
don't come here for now. Let him publish that chat. Let's see.
What I was thinking is, in a statement I heard there was an argument upstairs between Wunmi and Mohbad, and the only person upstairs was Adura. Has anybody tried to find out what happened upstairs and what Adura did? Because this Adura is acting stupid, is a bit suspicious
Very,
right
very
now.
suspicious, yes.
Because if you're upstairs and your brother and his wife is arguing, right, what did you do? What happened upstairs? And secondly, I'm surprised that the police didn't check Wunmi's phone, because I'm sure Wunmi can't deal with Mohbad by herself.
No.
She must have called for help.
And if you listen to the statement of Spendy, he said they came to meet some guys in that house.
Right. And maybe, possibly, because Mohbad has been acting crazy for some reason, known to them both, on the way back home. Wunmi must have called for help for some people
Yes.
to assist her,
Yes.
because she can't do this by herself.
No.
But why is Nigerian police not collecting both of them, or everybody in that house, all their phones to check their call records? Then they will find the killers.
That is the problem that we have now, because
Because nobody's talking about call records. I mean, in this case, all of them are adults in that car and they have phones.
yes.
And Wunmi, I'm sure she must have called for help.
Yes, she did.
She must have called for help. She must have called somebody to say, hold on, this is getting out of hand here. Mohbad is going crazy. Because if what they said Mohbad did on the way home is what he did, that means he's really gone mad. So Wunmi will have called for help, which is why she really wants to escape in the first place. To say she's not going home. She want to go to hotel to stay. Right. But for her to go home, she must have called for help, and somebody must have given her assurance that don't worry, we'll get her back. So our phone records is what I'm looking to see. They will find the killers if they can check our phone records.
Definitely.
So why is Nigerian police not doing that?
They are compromised.
And another,
why are you not checking phone
another
records?
thing. Exactly. Another thing. If he was intoxicated, it will only take one person to do the deed.
Yeah. But
That's
no Wunmi.
another thing.
It can't be Wunmi. I won't be
Come
surprised. It's
on. It
not
can
Wunmi
be
that
her.
did
It can be her. Come on. It can be her.
But
You need to
from
go and
what
watch.
Spenny said,
There's a
that
video you need to
Adura was
watch.
upstairs with them. So I'm thinking Adura must have witnessed what happened to his brother.
It could, yeah. Might
He
have.
must have witnessed what happened to his brother. If he's upstairs with them, Adura know what happened to his brother.
It's Wunmi. It's Wunmi. That girl is dangerous. Do you hear about what her sister
She's
said
only
about her?
dangerous with support. She can't be dangerous by herself.
Oh, come on. If someone is
Hear
intoxicated,
what her sister
we can
said
take care
about
of it.
her. She's
You know
great
what?
under the
If
tree right
other people were involved,
Yeah.
know how it was,
Yeah.
the secret will still come out. But if it was her, it will be very difficult to find out the truth.
Wunmi should know, no matter what happened, those people is going to come out one day.
It was her alone. It will
They
be
will
very,
come out
very
to tell the
difficult. This
truth.
is why they need to drill her. Not all these
Because, I mean, the
what they are
fact is not
doing.
been really drilled out of her yet. That day, she called for help on that day. There's some people that came into that house to help her.
No, I don't. That is. She's trying to divert the narrative. She
Yeah.
did. This
From-
woman, she did.
From day one, she was always trying to divert the narrative. That's her first, because she's not that clever, but for some reason, she's acting like she's clever, and people are just buying it. So, definitely, she called for help. Who she called?
Foldy, that is not clever. That is wickedness. Wicked as in
Wicked.
somebody
Yeah,
who-
she's wicked, but she's not probably trained. She's not probably trained. She was trained on the street. So she's gonna be
don't be
callous.
surprised. Don't be surprised.
She grew on the street. So you can't expect anything better from her. Do you get me? This is a girl from the street, from the age of 10. Come on. She's a girl from the street. What do you expect?
She
But
did. This is my point. Because after she did, she don't know how to bring the narrative out. That is why she invited Iyabo and Toto Dike to come and cover up for her. And when those one came, they've tried to promise Mama Mohbad this and that. That is why she's keeping quiet. Iya Mohbad.
Exactly.
Iya Adura.
I think she did the deed herself.
Yes.
Because if there were people involved, of course, they
if
would
she
have
did
been
it by
talking by
herself-
now.
If she did it by herself, excuse me, sorry. If she did it by herself, then the autopsy should have discovered something in Mohbad's blood. Because I don't think she'll be able to do it by herself without Mohbad being either, maybe drunk or
That's
poisoned.
what I'm saying. Because they were at the show, don't forget, they were all intoxicated. So, come on, it will only take, they'll just smother him in his sleep, and that's enough.
Okay, wow.
And now
I mean,
that they are
that's
giving us
possible.
inconclusive results, come on.
That's possible.
Huh?
It did.
Because I'm thinking that the way all these things went, she must have been helped. She can't do
And-
all this by herself.
And then she run to Yabo with her concubine, and then also now run to the guy that she run to.
And
Why
you know
didn't
what?
she run to
Maybe
that
it's
guy
not even
before?
her that did it.
Huh? Why didn't she run to
Somebody
them
suspecting
before?
Adura?
All of them,
Why is
all of
nobody
them,
suspecting Adura?
all of them that lived with Mohbad, all of them, none of them are innocent.
They
All
have
of them
promised
are
Adura. They
guilty.
have promised
Especially
Adura.
Adura. She is not innocent. Why is
Adura
nobody
is not
suspecting him
innocent.
that he could have done it?
He's not innocent. They have
Because
promised him.
you're in upstairs. I mean, from the statement, he was upstairs when the argument started.
Huh?
And from that argument, his brother died. Why is nobody questioning Adura? Well, I mean, he must have done either fight for his brother against the killers or he support the killers to kill his brother. One of those two things happened.
He need
Adura
to come
wasn't
out.
innocent.
He need to come out and tell
He's
us what
got a
he
lot of
saw.
answers to answer. Even if he survived this, he should be stoned to death. Trust me, for not talking. Even if he survived this case, he should be stoned to death in his life because you were there when your brother died. You're not talking. You're not saying nothing. What did you do?
See, it's not stoned to death.
Did you fight
People that
or you fight against it?
Folly, Adura does not need to be stoned to death. People that send them to go and do this job, and people that he owns the secret in there, they will let that come for him because they know that with time he will want to expose what is it, and they won't want that thing to come out. They are playing with their lives. You can't keep such secrets and still be alive. It is not done.
Because this is going for too long. It's going for too long.
And the Nigerian police are just there. Hi.
Yeah, doing nothing.
Oh my God.
I mean, there's phone records. You're not saying nothing about phone records. I mean, the network, the Nigerian network or whatever provider must have the phone records of everybody that was present, like Adura, even Mohbad himself, his wife. What happened with their phone record? Who did they call that night? Or who called them? One of the two. Nobody's saying nothing about it. And definitely, it looks like Wunmi must have called somebody when what's his name? Mo was threatening her
Yes.
about the kids of what happened in the car.
Yeah.
She knows she can't handle Mohbad. She must have called for help.
She called. I
She
believe.
can't handle Mohbad. So,
And according to Spending as well, he was fighting everybody. How can one person be fighting everybody? Or was it the other way around? That they were all beating him up. They all gathered and they gave him the beating of his life.
right,
So he
because
was
he's
fighting
strong
everybody.
and it looks like he's the
Exactly.
boss. Yeah, he could be fighting everybody for real. But if he's fighting everybody, that means he's out of his head. Right. But Wunmi that is going home with him knows that she can't handle him. So our phone records, I demand that should be checked. Then we will get to the bottom of this. Our phone records. Who did she call that night? She must have reported to some people what happened that night. There's no way she's going home with Mohbad without calling for help.
But my
Either police
that
or
is
the killers.
If we are trying to fish out the people that she called, we should be pointing to that area of those people that was in the house, as Spendy said, you know, because Spendy said there were people in the house when
Right.
they came in.
Those people in their house, she must have,
Spendy says
if
he
she called
doesn't know
them,
them. So
the only
they cannot
people we
be
can rely on
invisible.
is the network to
They
find
cannot
out
be-
our callers.
Those people cannot be invisible. You cannot say you don't know them. You know them.
And what are they doing to actually make sure those people are investigated? Have they investigated those 2 people that were there? Don't they have names?
But
Were
he said he doesn't know them.
ghosts?
Adura doesn't know them. Wumi doesn't know them.
How
But
can
who
you
saw them?
invite strangers into the house?
Who saw those strangers?
Come on, they know them.
Who saw them?
You invite a stranger
Spendy
into
said
your
there were
house.
people in the house before they came in.
And he doesn't know them.
And
From
he
what he
doesn't
said.
know them. He
And then
knows
they
them.
destroy the
So
CCTV,
that's why I said.
He knows them. Those
CCTV
are the people
camera.
that destroyed that CTC.
So that's
Yes.
why I said.
CCTV
God.
camera. So we won't get to know who those 2 people are.
Yeah.
Right. That's why I said the phone records will be very important. If Nigeria was advanced, they would have been able to detect everybody that was in that house all the way there through their cell phones. But obviously, I mean, in many years, I've seen this police of Nigeria sent
This
abroad
Nigeria
for
police, this thing that
I've
they are
seen them
doing,
sent
they
for training
encourage-
abroad.
they
What do they
encourage
learn?
more criminals to be killing people and going away with it too. This one they are doing now. They will
No,
make
this
people
one, they don't want to
take laws
investigate
into
it.
their hands.
I've witnessed Nigerian police spending a lot of money to send Nigerian police abroad to be trained or to do investigation. But this one, they don't want to do nothing about it, from what I can say.
They will make people to take laws into their hands. So this case now,
But that's what this is going to resort to.
they will make people to take laws into their hands because this is crazy. This, if you check this Mohbad murder case, it's just like, okay, just pick these people in the house, let them speak, say what you know about this. And Wumi cannot say she doesn't know. How can Wumi say she doesn't know? I'm with my husband now. I will say I don't know what happened in the next minute.
Yes.
It's not possible.
You know, it is easy to say, oh, the police mess up this case, the police mess up this case. In the beginning, they were not given enough evidence, like enough concrete evidence for them to work, you know. Maybe later, maybe the police should have now investigated more. But in the beginning, exactly, and the people that knows the truth are saying, oh, they were arguing, and I don't really know where they were arguing about. Then 8 months later, then you come and tell us what we already know. Hello. And then same as
false narrative, you know.
Spending as well. Oh, after how many months now you are telling us that, oh, that is how they fight from street to street, from bus stop to bus stop. Really? What stopped you guys from saying it from day one? Because if they did not exhume the body of Mohbad, all of them would have been living large by now. They would have split whatever they need to split. It was the minute they exhumed that body, that was when they started cooking up all these their stupid narratives.
Stupid narratives.
You know?
Yeah?
All of them. All of them. I don't single one person. I don't single one person out from Prime Boy to all of them in that house. I don't single one person.
Because the world are
out.
watching, you know. The world are watching. The world.
I don't single anybody out.
This Nigeria police, so they are thinking it's just only Nigerians that is interfering in this case. The world is watching them. This case, we will know what they will see. You will see what is going to happen in this case. If they don't take this according to the way it's supposed to be, Mohbad must get justice. There's no 2 ways about it. What is the meaning of this? Wumi is referring to they have killed the nigger. Okay, what are those nigger that you know? Bring them to the book now.
And then she know a lot. She can't say anything. She know it. And she came to social media and said that, and then she's still walking freely. Really?
Who is she?
Wow. The government, they need to start doing something. If not, that country will take forever for them to try and repair it. Somebody came out and said, I know a lot, but they are stopping me.
They are stopping me.
Who are these they? How are they stopping you? Is it through phone call they are making threats to stop you? Are they coming to see you physical? You know, the face to face?
That is why
What have they done? What is the investigation? Nothing.
There is no day.
It is her. Exactly.
It is her.
She's all these
Because
dogs that
it's
she
just to
is
divide
deviates.
narrative.
Yeah.
It
So
is
we
her.
can.
Because if there is day, she would have been fighting for justice.
Thank
She would have
you.
been going with Papa Mohbad to the court or
It's all that girl.
imagine
It's
my
all her.
husband will die in the house. I will go and take lawyer for myself. Against who? I'll go and take lawyer for myself. Against who? Who am I fighting for?
She's already said that she not listen to Prime, but so that it will not favor her husband.
Hi. Jesus. This is crazy, you know.
People are saying they are stopping you. It was all her. It's her doing.
Everyone.
It's all her
There is
doing.
no other person. There is no
It's all her doing. You know, because for them to have beat this boy up, you know, she knows a lot. He knows a lot. And she's trying to bully him into silence like he did to her, like she did to her husband.
You see?
This is the reason why Prime need to come out ASAP and do the needful. And do the needful because if they really already started beating this boy up, they're not going to stop. They're not. This is just the beginning. You know, if really that is true, that if they really, if it's really maybe they beat him up because of all these issues, sorry, they are not going to stop. They are not going to stop. So he needs to come out now and tell his own truth and nothing but the truth. Because at the end of the day, we are still going to die. Everybody is still going to die. So why not just tell the truth and clear your name?
If he doesn't say the truth, they are trying to rob him. That's me. I don't see him as innocent in this case.
That's if you have any truth to say. Because me too, I'm not saying him to be. For what I've heard from him, I only believe him 40%. The remaining 60 is.
Because of the nature of his job, he's always in the public. He can't go and start running and hiding himself. That is not his calling. He sings as well, so he always have to be in the crowd. So this is the time for him to quickly speak. If not, his career is gonna go down the drain.
No, but the thing is that you look at his career, but most people are not seeing him to be guilty of what happened now. They are seeing him to be innocent. Like he has said what he knows, what he's aware of, and he has said it all. It's only few of us that is doubting that, but majority they seem to be kind of innocent. Because my own concern, like I said this evening on Paparano platform as well, I said the video between Mohbad and himself, I don't know how two people will do live video and there won't be voice. Like the both side will be mute. I've not had it. So, and the two of your mouth will be dancing, you'll be speaking to each other. So, I don't know.
There is something fishy. You see?
Exactly. That was why I said, because when we first talked about that audio, so I will say probably when it gets to inquest, it's going to tender it as evidence and they will play it. Not until I was told that it's not even like that at the inquest. So then,
it's very simple, open case like this. It's not so difficult the way I'm saying it. The way it's so difficult for the Nigeria police. Why is so difficult here? They just want to die this case. Never. Oh, they don't know what they are playing with. They don't know. They can't die this case. This case cannot go like that. Never.
Never. You know what can I say about this case is that
your sister have already told us that you are green snake under the green grass. And she was trying to apologize to Daddy Mohbad because she already know, she just want to please the man like, we are sorry, my sister killed your son. That is just the meaning of that apology. That is bullshit, you know. You are trying to apologize that happen, don't happen. It's sorry, that the mobile. She's not apologizing for that she have come out before to insult the man. That was not the apology. She's trying to apologize that we already know that you already know what happened. Just take out. We are sorry. Yeah, you know, it's crazy. Wumi, you are listening to my voice. Come outside. Come and say what happened to Mohbad. Eh? What is wrong with you? Is this how you are going to live?
That Karimo of a woman, she's something else. You know, she will come out and then she will twist from everything that she said. There's kind of an element of truth in it, you know, and she also wanted us to think that, yes, and she came to tell us that, oh, she was the one that introduced